Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, JoeBstyles. You already know what it is. Thank you again for tuning in with me. I hope you like this look we have going on. I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday work look. Started off nice and simple, but I did want to zhuzh it up with a little cat eye and a little bit of sparkle or something. So if you want to see how I created this, please stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this everyday look. So, of course, skincare is gonna be that first step. We're gonna go ahead and do those good jeans, honey. Who the hell is at my door? I am filming! Come in. Hello! Who the? Richie? Oh my god, what are you doing here?
I'm taking over JoeBstyles YouTube today. Everything is mine, so I'm taking over. His Milk Mascara, his NARS Foundation, his Sephora in Ebony Contour. All of it's mine. All of it's mine. Scoot over.
What? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, how are you doing today?
I'm doing alright. What you got over here?
I just got a couple of products. I was getting ready to do like my everyday face.
I use this at night.
You use it at night? I use it like all day.
Ah.
But usually I do a SPF when I use it for the day because you know you have to protect your skin. Do you use an SPF? Oh.
So this is what I'm gonna put on. What you just put on? Good jeans?
You got your products with you too, boo? Alright. So I'm using my good jeans
You know this
because
was
I need this for my brightening and everything.
The knock on the door was it was all staged. All my shit is laid out.
It was. I knew. I said we gonna pop up on you. So how about that? We done popped up. Alright, you're using your water.
And I am Richard Lomax Beauty.
Yes. Oh yeah. Please introduce yourself. I'm sorry. Introduce yourself.
I am Richard Richard Lomax Beauty. On Instagram.
Lomax Beauty on Instagram. If y'all don't know who y'all, I just figured y'all knew who he was because he's so famous and whatnot.
Don't start, please.
And so you came here to slay with me, and we're just gonna do our everyday faces and what we actually really like to do, and some of our favorite products to use as well. So he's using his Dr. Jart Water Fused Moisturizer.
What are you using on your lips?
I'm actually using my Fresh Sugar Lip Caramel. I also have my other one, but Dr. Robux. I like this one too, but I left it out in the sun and now the texture is weird. But this one is everything. You know what? When I
do love that. I gave that to Rashida.
You gave it to Rashida? You know who I put onto this?
Who?
But I don't know if she'll tell you, Dawn.
Really?
Yeah, because she came into the store one day.
Dawn
Sure
Richard?
did. Yes. I gave her a good old sample. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to my primer now. That's my next step. I'm using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer.
I'm gonna let you put yours on.
I put some in there, over here, over here. I don't do like lines like that. I usually kind of just, you know, make sure it's really in those areas where I have a lot of texture and where I get really oily. Because with that one, you're supposed to do like that rice size amount, which is kind of like, I guess it's a good amount. Because once you spread it out, it's not bad. And also where I get like the hair.
Oh, because it creates a barrier.
Well, it just...
Oh, it fills it in. It fills in your pores.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It smooths everything out. That's why I'm layering shit on. But it just... And I like smooth it on, but then I press it. Just so it's like all... Alright, so we're going to do brows. He's going to do his brow powder. Honestly, for brow powder, you can use like a contour powder or like an eyeshadow. Honestly, it's whatever you want to do. I'm going to use my pen. So, my Anastasia. I mean, my, who is this? Benefit? Shit.
Is it Benefit? It is Benefit.
Yeah, but I'm using the Anastasia palette. How about that?
See, I don't do a lot to my brows. See, you have eyebrows.
Yeah, but I still like to shape them a little something, you know? Especially because I'm going to do a little bit of shadow. So I like to give a nice, you know, almost defined look. Yeah? Nothing too crazy. But I'm just doing this first because I do want to clean it up with concealer under. And I always feel like when I do my brows after I do my foundation, it's just too much buildup of product and it just starts looking like, ugh.
You can do a defined brow because you have brows. Like I have more skin than I have brows.
So a powder is normally better.
You'll
for
see
a
the
natural
powder.
look?
Like I'll see the damn lines. No matter how much I blend it, I'll see the shadow, and I won't see any eyebrows.
Yeah, because I like the way that powder looks.
If I do that,
crack me all the way up.
you see, get it. I do that to my clients. I'm like,
do you really? I'm like, what the hell is on me?
I was like, what? And I was like, what? It's a problem.
Alright, so I'm done with my brows. You can continue doing that because I'm doing shadow and stuff too, but I'm not gonna do that first. Or should I do it first? I'm gonna actually do the concealer around my brows.
So how's your love life?
What love life?
That's what I'm asking.
That's your answer. I ain't got one, bruh.
I don't either.
Unfortunately. But I just feel like I don't know what I want right now.
Yes, you do.
Like, I feel like I want someone, but at the same time, I kind of like being single sometimes, but at the same time, I do want someone. But then again,
so you're
sometimes I
an
don't.
indecisive Pisces.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's my life, honestly.
Yeah, me too. Then when you get with somebody, you're like, oh shit, I don't want to do this.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm just like, free. I don't want to waste nobody's time, especially mine.
Yeah, I don't want to do a lot of my brows.
I'm just clearly up. No shade. I hope my bosses aren't aware. I haven't done my makeup for a good 2 weeks at work.
They don't know.
No.
Oh.
I sure haven't. I've been letting my skin breathe, honey. I was eating incorrectly.
What have you been eating?
I don't know. Everything. Fast food. Those McDonald's steak and cheese breakfast sandwiches.
On a bagel?
Yes.
I stopped doing my diet. I need to go back on it because the 4th of July barbecue.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, mine was for my wedding, but then after that,
Your
well,
wedding?
not my wedding, but the wedding I had to go to.
The wedding.
Please.
Should you go to Vegas or LA?
Jersey.
Oh.
So I'm gonna use the Anastasia Prism palette. I want like a purpley, pinkish look. So we'll see. I don't know.
So I'm gonna take concealer and just go over my eyelid because my eyes are a little darker.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Eden in my crease.
And just even out my color. Because I'm not gonna do a bunch of shadow.
Yeah.
I'll do like a base color. Since I don't want you to feel left out.
I didn't mean to even go all this because remember I said I was gonna do that nice simple little thing, and then I get carried away so
like this color.
freaking quick. Me too. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy.
It looks like watermelon.
So I think that's good enough for a nice soft wash of color in my crease. I do want to use Parallel to kind of smoke up and add some depth and dimension.
That looks nice.
How to blend this? I got too crazy with the brown on this side.
That's fine. It's a little smoky. Bronzer.
I just need the right type of
Anastasia in Saddle.
Alright, now I'm going to take Osiris and I'm going to make this a slight, almost purple smoky because you know I'm famous for my purple smoky eye. Like, that's just what I do. Sorry. Not used to people sitting next to me.
I'm just gonna go in my crease.
Yeah?
With this color because it's just nothing there.
What are you using?
And I'm gonna bring it into my nose.
Is that Anastasia bronzer?
Yeah,
what
Saddle.
color is that? Saddle?
You don't have this? You probably have
no,
this.
I don't have that.
You don't want it?
I'm gonna buy one.
I'm gonna bring this into my nose for my contour. This is what I do for your friend, it's K. Michelle.
Yeah?
I do a light contour because her nose is already snatched.
Just like right up in there?
Bring it in from the brow.
Yes.
If she stays still.
Does she like be on her phone a lot?
Yes. And she don't give a damn either.
Okay.
She like, you done? I was like, no, I just told her like, shit, if you get out your phone, I could finish.
So I wet it and then I just went into Dimension.
You wet it already?
Yeah, but then I went into Dimension, which is the lighter color.
That's pretty.
Thank you. And I'm just blending it out with my finger. Just to kind of get it on my lid, you know?
So I have two matte concealers here. The Pro Longwear concealers are my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never used those before.
Never?
Never.
They are everything. They stay in place.
Yeah. Do I need to like really be put onto those?
You could, yeah. Well, yeah.
You're gonna have to come and color match me.
Okay. I just use 2 colors.
Oh yeah. Damn
the NC 42, which is the color I use the K, and then NC 45.
The NC 42
because they're both cool.
But you know me, this is what I use for mine. Like,
that's gonna be like you could do this for your concealer.
This looks really light and right now.
That could be your highlight color to go right there to highlight.
This is honestly my winter concealer. I should not be using this as a concealer right now.
That's a highlight.
Looking at yours and what you use, I feel like I really be trying to be light bright.
But that's highlight. I highlight. I just go in with my concealer and then I highlight after.
Okay. I actually really, really like that color, Laura. You can barely see it down there, but I feel like it gives a soft wash of color under my eye.
Under Laura?
Under there.
I like that.
It's like that soft, like, look. Because when I do my complexion, it's going to be cute. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my complexion. I'm going to use my NARS foundation in the color Macao. Pump me up.
If I do foundation, it's usually an area. I have that brush.
You have this brush too?
It's a my collection.
Yes.
If I do foundation, I might do a little Fenty. This is the color that they matched me for, which is 350.
350? I think I'm 390, honestly.
We gonna see.
I'm actually liking this brush. This is my first time using it. It's dispersing my product really nicely. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna use my beauty
blender.
So far.
You know what? This is why I don't use it.
You don't like it?
I don't like the texture that it looks like. I love the coverage, but I see texture that I don't see when I use my sponge.
I'm tired of blending.
I get it. I get it. That's why I just be like wop 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 and keep it moving. Like
I'm tired of blending.
I'm gonna use my Sephora collection concealer. I like the serum concealer.
I mean, it's a highlight. It's really nice.
And it's in the creme caramel. It's really light.
Creme who?
Creme caramel.
Creme caramel.
Like she's light.
It's not that light, and I feel like it warmed up.
It does.
It looks
especially
good.
when I blend it out and then I put my setting powder on.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a little contour with. I use these on K too. She told me not to.
What?
To use these colors.
What is it? Oh,
the color in
Laura
Mercier and Laura Mercier. The fluid. She was like, it's too dark. I was like, it's not too dark. She was like, yes, it is. I know how I want to look.
Oh.
She's like, I know how I want to look.
Yes.
So I was like, okay.
And so sometimes what I'll do to highlight around the brow instead of going all up on it, I'll like make these little marks above it and then blend that out just to give that, you know, glow effect.
Yeah. So I'm going to take this chubby stick from Clinique in the color Ample Amber.
Ooh. Do you like those?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I've never actually used their, those ones.
No. Which one?
I use like the lip chubby sticks, but I've never used the actual face ones.
I'm gonna contour with it.
I'm gonna use my Sephora collection stick to contour with because she's dark, honey. That's crazy. Like you use that to contour with, and you use a lighter foundation. I use this dark ass contour stick
because it's
a
really
light ass concealer. But I only use a tiny bit though. Like I use like that much.
Yeah.
And that's honestly a lot for me.
You gonna do that?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, because I have hair down there sometimes. So I try not to bring darkness down there. And then for my nose, I take it off of here with the brush. Just a little bit. I can't go directly on my nose with the stick. Because she's dark. And it'll make me look like... No, I don't know. Like, really bad. Oh, this contour is deep.
Yeah, but it looks good.
I was getting to the money.
baby.
Hey.
I am using the All Nighter in dark, and it's a neutral color. The concealer.
Yes.
The corrector concealer.
I have one of those, but it's too dark for me.
What color did you get?
I have to show you. I think it's golden dark, honestly. It just looks pink on me. I had to use it as a color corrector. And I'm using my Fit Me powder to set with in the color 30.
Get to the money.
Hey,
you know I don't know how to Millie Rock. I tried.
No?
Don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh my gosh. You just like wind it up and smack it. Like, get out of here. Boom. Hey, there you go. Then boop, get into the money. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of this off. Oh no.
What off?
All the powder.
Oh, I'm like, why? It looks
but with
nice.
my Sephora Collection Micro Smooth. That's what I normally do. I'll take a really big fluffy brush and I'll get a good amount.
If you go right in the nose, right underneath, lightly, it shortens it.
Yeah, wait, show me again.
Just with a darker color of foundation or powder underneath. It shortens it in the camera.
Oh.
But some people do too much and they'll take like a big glob of something really dark and put it there and they don't blend it and it looks like you got something caught.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, baby.
Hey.
And I like to bring, like I said, my contour into my eyebrow.
Hey.
I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder.
No. I don't be knowing. I mix both of these colors.
I love them.
Like those two.
People sleep on that palette.
Me too.
I
mean, no, not me too. I love it too.
I love it. And I love the way you bring the warmth back after you're bright as hell.
Thank you. I always
bring the
bright
as fuck. But you warm yourself right back up.
To.
In the areas you need and everything else stays like looks good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I just, I know what I like. I just feel, You know what highlighter I'm using? I had to bring her back for
Jackie.
Bring it back for the kids. Them Jackie.
I use MAC Peaches.
Yeah.
I like a few things for MAC.
I don't be wearing blush like that though. It's pretty on you.
Thank you.
And it gives you more. But you see me, you go for the blush and like the warmth. I just go light bright with highlight.
Because yours is a beat.
Yeah.
Like, you have facial hair. Yeah. If I would have beat like that, I don't want to look, But you wear it well. I just can't.
Thank you. But I actually dealt with that a long time too. I'm like, I can't do that. And so for a while I would shave all my hair off. But then I hate the way I look like that for when I didn't wear makeup on. So I felt unattractive because I didn't have any facial hair.
Right.
And so then I was like stuck in between, like, okay, so am I going to have facial hair or am I going to wear makeup? And so after a while, I was just like, well, fuck it. If they don't like it, then they don't have to fucking look at it. They don't have to fucking watch me. It is what it is. I'm going to be me. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it.
And that's that.
And it is that's that. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to do what I can.
I feel like dudes that wear makeup, like full faces with all lashes, with facial hair, it looks better.
Yeah.
And if I were to wear it with no facial hair, I feel like I'm trying to transform.
Oh, okay, I get you. I get that.
It's like he just wants to be pretty, but he's still like, a dude because he has facial hair.
But
if you shave it all off, and then you're trying to nip and tuck and contour, and then you're doing a whole eyeshadow lid and lashes, and you're filling your lips, and you just like sucking this in, snatching that.
That is true.
You just need to put on some hair now.
Well, why do you think I got my wig?
Like that.
What?
God.
You can use it if you want.
No, but I'm gonna use Fenty.
She is my truth.
You use Jackie, I'm gonna use Rihanna.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's get into this.
So I got my liner on. How does that look? Does that look okay?
Yes, it's dramatic, but it looks like its placement is everything.
Yeah.
It looks like
this side is like kind of iffy, but it's okay.
You can't tell.
Okay, good. What mascara are you putting on? What mascara do you actually really like? What's your favorite mascara? Like your go-to for Kay?
For her?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's in my
really?
My eyesight.
You put lashes on her though?
Because she uses lashes, so.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter.
But she has really nice lashes, top and bottom.
Yeah. Well, for you, what's your favorite?
Kevin Kwan.
Really? Why?
The Expert Lash Mascara. Because of the brush.
I love brushes like that, actually.
Yes, I can get in there.
My Dior Overcurl actually has a brush like that, which I love.
Your lashes are everything. Mine's go down.
Thank you. But I like how this brush separates your lashes. That's one thing I can say about that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the back talk from Urban Decay.
Oh.
You know, that's my shit. Especially with this look, though.
So I guess I'm day and your night.
That's pretty. You know, that's my shit. Well, I think that completes my face. Your camera looks better than mine.
Does it? I like ours.
But I love it. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. Please tell your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your nephew, your uncle.
Your niece.
I said uncle already, right?
You did, like
niece. Whoever. JoeBstyles is where it's at. And Mr. Richard Lomax Beauty.
Yes.
Yes, here to bless us with his amazingness. So make sure you guys stay tuned for more because he will be back to do a little something, something, something. We'll plan it. I have a couple ideas in my head.
Okay, that is fine.
Until next time.